Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make simple but delicious Carolina-based barbecue sauce to pair with my Carolina rub pulled pork I'm making in the crock pot. The pulled pork is going to be a separate video, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. It should be up tomorrow if you're watching this in real time. But to complement the pulled pork, we are going to be making the simple but delicious barbecue sauce. As I said earlier, super simple recipe, 7 ingredients. I have 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. So what we are going to do is we are going to add all of the ingredients to our pot over medium heat, and we're gonna just whisk them all together accordingly. So really your goal here is to whisk it all together until all the sugars are blended together, everything's broken down. You want it to start boiling in that vinegar. It is going to be quite an aroma, so make sure you're not putting your face right into it or breathing it in, otherwise it might make you start coughing or something. But stir it periodically, keep whisking it over medium heat, and we're going to let this heat up and cook down a little bit. Once it's boiling, I'm going to turn down the heat and let it simmer for a few minutes just to really thicken up. So we're currently seeing it start to boil. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop that heat to low, all the way to low, lowest I can go, and I'm gonna let that simmer now for a couple minutes, probably a good 2 minutes. I wanna make sure I whisk periodically so nothing gets stuck. I want all of those sugars to be combined, no big chunks of anything except the pepper flakes. It's been a couple minutes now simmering, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill the heat, and I'm gonna let this sit out and cool down. I'll probably say 20 to 30 minutes. I'm in no real rush because of the fact that I'm cooking my pulled pork. So I'm gonna kill the heat. We're gonna let it sit 20 to 30 minutes while it cools down and thickens up a little bit. Now that it's been cooling for 20 to 30 minutes, I'm gonna just simply pour it into a jar. And before you go to use it, make sure you just give it a nice shake. That way everything's mixed up, because there is gonna be some stuff that's gonna wanna sit in the bottom, like pepper or the red pepper flakes. It is going to be more of a liquidy sauce, not like a thicker barbecue sauce like you might think of when you think of a traditional barbecue sauce. But that is how you make it. That is gonna do it for me today. Thank you all so much for taking the time. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't already, to keep up on any of the videos I'm putting out. Follow me on any of my social medias at The Green Bay Guy on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or you can add me on Snapchat at The GB Guy. Until next time, thanks for watching, and go Pack Go.